1 second. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Been a while. Frame rate. It's gonna look good enough. Adjust the aligning. That's fine. Oh man, I couldn't decide between this or Shinobi. Probably stream Shinobi in a little bit. I'm off today. Not really feeling the best, but I can do it. Yep. All the drip. Then they got the Peace Walker. Holy. Available after retrieving backpack, so I don't even have any of these yet. I do want to see what that game's about at some point on here. Assuming that means they're already downloaded. That shit ridiculous. I might go with this Battle Dress Peace Walker version. I'll probably go Sneaking Suit. Yeah. Let's get it. What the hell does it say? Freely movable 3D camera, move fire weapons, something. Yeah, this is probably in the new style is what I'm gonna try. L2 aim, R2 attack. I use triangle evade. That's so weird. This is gonna get confusing. They brought that mode back. Let's go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Been a while. Konami make fucking Shinobi too, so I just bought both of them bitches.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Let's go. Snakes and turtles. My boy Wombat King in here.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Let's go. Yeah, I ain't played this so long.
Sunrise. External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the ammo bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3.
Soundtrack hits so different for this game.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you. Originally directed by him. Yeah, they better give him
Jack,
credit.
I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
If I would have started this at midnight
We were
last
running
night, I
out
would
of
have fell
time.
asleep.
It was either give up Sokolov or risk
I tried,
full-scale
so you
nuclear
know.
war. In the end, we had no choice.
I
President
bet
Kennedy
there's hella
gave in to
cutscenes till I get to the
Khrushchev's
jungle.
demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino Yas,
Had to
a
clip that
place in
one
the
part.
mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
I remember the last fight.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of
that's gonna
Sokolov,
be
stand
amazing,
by
I
at the
bet.
recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I wonder what the process of testing parachutes out is. How to safely do that? Probably in a warehouse or something. Or a chamber. Oh, there's the backpack. I need to get all my shit back. Hell yeah. Yeah, my boy David Hayter, let's go. Even our little intro's nice. I don't know how long it was.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might
Kodak
be
looks
listening
a
in.
lot better.
From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Yeah, it seems like so far it's pretty good at having like an old vibe to it. This, yeah. Nice. Same noise too, love it. Yeah, they can change too much.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed from that list. Choose the weapon you want to equip. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from...
Got it.
Yep, that's survival is fun. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't. Keep an eye on your stamina, so to recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your...
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy. The suppressor's durability is any weapons and equipment...
I have to find...
Solo... No, you're a ghost, Snake. In every... There'll be no...
Then I'll just...
I'm a... S.I.... Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead.
Just take the revival.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind.
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct.
A real...
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical as well as recording your mission. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr.?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your... Whenever you want to save, send a message over...
So say...
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission.
I won't skip hers.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No. I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how
That's
to
pretty
think.
cool.
You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to
They
me,
all have
Jack.
different pictures you can look
Just
at.
because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you.
That was pretty.
I
That's some
already
good
told
lines
you,
right
Jack.
there.
I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter. But you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends.
Only the mission.
You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their
They're spitting though.
terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right.
She's out here spitting, dude. I'm gonna have to dissect
Do me a
those.
favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your
That's right, the legendary unit that the Cobra unit. A group of heroes that, as long as you've got a legendary hero back...
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is...
CQ's. I've been in the Green Berets.
Not to worry. After...
Where?
The boss...
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your... Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you.
Yeah.
Snake,
There's
try to
hella dialogue.
remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Can wear camouflage to blend in with the environment. Eliminates the sound of foot trips. That shit looks so wild. The Raiden mask. What does it look like? might. I don't think I'm gonna wear the Raiden mask. Lowers the camo index. What's that? Greatly. Oh my god, there's a snake right in fucking front of me. Holy shit, that almost. Sneaking suit. I'll just go with that. Capture enemy animal alive. Trying to see if I could grab those mushrooms. Nice. That's way easier. The fuck? Damn. I can't take them down yet. Allows you to limitlessly throw grenades is wild. I'm not gonna wear this. It's slowing me down too much. The hell? Is it sinking soon? Or what was that? What did I even die by? Just walking in the water. So is there any loot over there? Oh shit. This is sinking sand. Yeah, I didn't know it was sinking sand. Looks kind of weird with that face paint.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory, we can't let the Kremlin find out. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either.
The Major is right. The success of the mission. Change your camouflage by selecting the uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like but if you crawl and you can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the higher the value, the harder you are to. The key is to make your.
So it's at 50. Oh shit.
What the? Huh? Who's that?
Drag him to the weeds. So he should drop some. Something in this log. I thought there was. Bug juice.
I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing things. I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
I can't even see him. There he is.
I think I saw something.
How? Is he seeing that?
Huh? Who was that?
Didn't want to have to put him down like that. I was trying to melee him. Oh, fuck. What's the point of going up here? Let's go. and get him.
Speak. Speak.
Bastard!
Answer me.
The crocodiles are ferocious.
Jesus. So everyone's out. I don't know how long they stay out for now. Smoke grenade. Attack a corrosion for the first time. Apparently that's a thing. Thermal goggles, damn, if I'd have missed these. Oh. That was clear. I remember the bridge.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Huh? Who was that? What's wrong?
That's it down here other than one more rat. Let's take him back here. I think I'm gonna run back on the other side and see what else I missed. This is for sure how to get into the building to get the guy.
Who's that?
Bro.
Radio, we need backup.
He fucking knocked me on the ground.
HQ, respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
God damn it. How many of these fuckers are sending? Where are all the guns? Come on. Get up, pussy. That's fucking all of them, but I just got lit.
We're under attack? What's wrong? The enemies? Who's that?
Bro. How the fuck are they seeing me? Bro. Oh my fucking god. I'm over this. I was not expecting to get shot up like that when everything went smooth to the one guy see me, but that's how it goes.
You must be Sokolov. Are you
Hold on. Yeah.
one of Volgin's men? Get it from me. No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain. You're CIA? Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago. Zero? I have a message from him. What is it? He said to tell you sorry for being so late. Did he now? What does it mean? It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive. Who's they? Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt? Never heard of him. He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November. President Kennedy's assassination. Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Let's go.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test. Then, the soldiers outside. Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then. Leave it to me. By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it? From my mentor. Is that so? America's truly a frightening country. Having second thoughts? No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Yeah, I feel like they did too much with the nose. That's why the Raiden mask, I think, looks weird.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
this is the legendary boss.
I haven't even saved yet.
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Yeah, that was clean, I ain't gonna lie. That shit is gruesome.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
That shit was dope. It's the one he shot with a fucking trank dart.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil.
Just straight
That's
talking
more
shit
of a
on.
revolver technique. You filthy American dog! But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Shit, he probably just fake passing out so he don't get his ass beat more. Yeah, I need to clip that shit real quick.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Yeah, I need to save too. I ain't even saved yet.
Saving the game, Snake?
I guess it just auto saves. Oh, it just has automatic
Hey,
auto
Snake,
save.
you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
I need to clip that shit. That shit is wild,
Okay,
dude.
then I'll tell you everything
Dropping
I know.
Godzilla facts.
When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
That was kind of funny. Do you think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies in 2024? It's like all they do now. I didn't check the top. That's the only spot I didn't look. I'm assuming after that I can just leave. Damn, there ain't shit up here. Probably crawl back here. Damn, nope, but I see him. Let's go. The buttons are different from the PS2 one I played recently. I got an AK or something, or no, I got an M16 and a shotgun. I don't think I can use them yet though.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
That's cool. If you press R1, you can see them in the binoculars.
The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
I'm sure this will go well. I would climb down and hide that shit before I went across that bridge. It's boss.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Yup. Yeah, the fucking bee dude, I remember him. Oh. I forget who that is. That's someone's dad. That fool, or Snake's dad, I
My
think.
friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Welcome back,
boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
There he is. That's the dude. I thought the dude up top was, I think.
Kuwabara.
He looks alright in this game. I was gonna say good, but then I was gonna say pause. Yeah.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Damn. Oh, she's the one who taught him, so.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Fucking elbows broke too, it'd be even harder to swim.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away.
Yeah, that shit's fire.
My place is with them now.
Fucking trading ass whore. Straight coaches him and then kills him as wild. That's how it goes though.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major.
It's probably a good thing to say when someone's dying.
She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedure. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. Treat a bone fracture. First, secure the affected area with the fast lacerations. You'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, suture diptych to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into this.
Oh my. Cure. Bone fracture. Damn, I have to do this individually, bro. Splint. Damn, that's healed. Yo, how are you supposed to, get this shit in the wild, though? Bleeding. Fuck. Might not be doing them in the correct order, but... Holy shit, yo, he got so messed up. Why? That's wild. I just use all that shit pretty much. Savage. Damn, did he put a stick there too to make it secure? Damn, is that bitch? That's that bitch's hair tie.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Asked me to do way too much while you over there fucked up like that. Huh. wild how they do that shit. They just pick that shit up with ropes and move it. There ain't no way she saw him. Up the recoilless nuke launcher, that bitch got him.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
How does that old ass nuke dude have that as his wife?
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
Wild.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Huh. How could you even nuke something that close? I thought you had to be in I do think it is cool that he actually used the fucking nuke launcher rather than just had that shit in the whole game. They're just like trying to get it. That's how most games would be. Let me record that. Look, he said, remember the Alamo, and shot a nuke at his own people. It was wild. Yeah, this Snake Eater song.
What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart.
I would say for this if I still had a computer. Snare ain't even loud.
In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive, for the day we see new life. I give my life, not for honor,
This shit's gonna hit different.
in my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you.
I don't remember this being like this back then. This shit. Give them their flowers on this. Yeah, her suit's sick.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Yeah, that was clean as fuck, I ain't gonna lie.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
That shit looks like the X
So
jet.
how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
I got some shit to make some shorts on here already.
Main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion.
At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
Dude, my mic was fucking tweaking. It's my controller though, I think.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole...
See one thing. Trophies. No one's on. Who to guess?
area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable.
Yeah, they did pretty well on this.
And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government.
Really, the game was already good. They just had to fucking make it look better and play better. Updated.
Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement. to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Damn, I'll have to go through so many clips later. And I have to do something in fucking Power World.
Are the Russians going to be helping
do
us?
that on stream though. I'll probably play Shinobi on here though.
One of their communications satellites, so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
This is literally like the escape from fucking LA shit. Classic.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Let's go. Again. Have to go back and get my bag. At least I got my gear and shit now, though. Please don't radio me. Yeah, I guess it keeps scars wherever you get hurt, which is pretty cool. Already got one on my face.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safe.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod. Then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
I hope they remake 2 like this.
Demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom was...
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You use the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because...
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use.
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is.
From Squares. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again.
Is this her
If we fail, she'll have her frequency. She'll be and there's one more person. He's an expert on the latest in weapons he'll be going up against. If you have any questions,
Mr.
Adam. Yeah.
So much filler. It is cool, but I think my bag fell in a tree again. I don't remember how far the tree was. Don't see it. I hope it's in this area. Shit makes me paranoid. What if my bag's back here? I need to look again. Yo, how'd it take all my weapons away? The fuck? Alright, I'll double check and see if my bag's in the tree. So I cannot get back up here. Oh, it's not climbable. Can't get inside that log. Pause. I can't even go this way. I don't think it's back here then. Foot. I just followed a snake. Yep. Damn, that's a real pistol now. I don't even have the stun pistol anymore. Horse. Oh, there it is.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that.
I need to buy a new fucking controller. My mic ports are like jacked up. Pause.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Hold on. Damn.
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
Oh, back to the medical again.
This is Snake. Major...
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place?
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed...
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians, that she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to invest. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation.
Let's go. One second. What the fuck? They're already here?
We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
If I just lay here, I should be good. So the time's up. It's kind of cool. The grass even like shines from the water on it. I thought there was an item over there, but goddamn, I can't do anything until the time's up. Nope. I do got stun grenades. Damn, he's right there. I'm 80% camo. They just don't see me. Got one at least.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
No wounds to treat. The horse stomped on his hand. Damn, man. There's multiple ways to go. There's one on that tree. Can't climb it. So I still do have everything. Be the worst getting knocked out like that and then getting hit by a snake. So I guess that's it.
Who's that?
Come on. All of these guns are back. PTSD from this bridge. Bro. Hell no. Wow. I tried grabbing the thing to the side. Alright, so probably don't just sprint across this. Let's walk a little slower. God damn. Really? I didn't see him over here. Oh my god. Wasn't the M16 this time. No one's here. Damn, AK. Good thing I looked there. That's wild, you can't get that thing now. You could have missed it. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I lost all my shit, so I wouldn't have gathered everything at the start if I knew I was gonna lose it. Ah, shit, dude. Can I even kill a snake down here? Damn, I can. That's wild. Get this rat too. Fuck, dude. Shooting rats. Only reason why I did is because I know there's no enemies. Try and get this other rat. Yep, another rat down. Nice. Might as well. He just gonna stand there like that. That's probably everything over here. Bug juice. Attack it, huh? Climb up, grab this. Oh, there's the box. Surprised it didn't even give me a trophy for that. Let me see if I go through these doors now or not. I know you can later. Nope. Face zombie? What the hell is that? That's pretty cool. I'll be right back. Well, alright, my mic's working. Not really sure where to go. Other than back, which kind of sucks. Because, well, at least I came here and got the AK, I guess. Some other stuff. I don't know if you're really supposed to do that. I don't think I missed anything over there. Oh shit. He back, huh? Back out. I forgot. I think it is faster to do that. Grab him like that. Just a little bit more sus, but. I wonder if this shit spawned back down here. Nope.
Pretty tasty.
Nice, you like those? Had to be done, folk. Trying to get used to the new controls. I'm gonna try and push them off. Almost. Maybe it'll be easier to do it on this side. I don't think it can even be done. Try to whip him around right here. Nope. Oh my god. Karm almost got me. Bro. I'm guessing you can walk around. See, how the hell do I get back? I can tell this is a good remake. I really thought he was gonna see me. There's one out here. dirt. It's probably good on farming some of this stuff. One thing that never made sense to me is like if I knocked their whole troops out. I can understand one or two though. There it is. I was gonna say I knew there was a tree. Oh, it's gotta be this way then. Shit just makes no sense. It says the objective's behind me. Wonder if the bee will attack the crocodile. Took some shots, boy. Just got poisoned somehow. Leech. You have to use this cigar to get the leech off. Hope I ain't going back in there if I don't have to. That sucks. All these people are probably awake now. Nope. I don't think there's any reason to go up there. I don't know if this is the way I went last time or not. Grenades are full. So, 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 So it's gotta be in here, I think. Is there another way out over here? That's wild. Savage.
Tasty.
From what I remember, I think it's in the bridge area. So if I go over here, the yellow beacon's gone. I think that access is, well, oh, look. That is cool, you can change the camo on the fly.
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting
Close. I'm... Sounds like the Cobra... Yeah. And...
The
it... The... Have these chick that you... Your chick...
Say a bunch.
paramedics.
Keep it. Yeah, good.
I'm sure this helps.
So you.
Snake, the boss is your enemy. Adam is waiting for you at the abandoned factory to the north of your current position.
What the hell?
Do you want to save?
It says that he's waiting for me, so maybe
Snake,
he's just in the
do
room.
you know the creature from the and I'm just and you. You want to save? Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
So I guess he must be in the room here. That's the only thing I can think of, is him being in the room that I did not look in. My indecision. Fucking hatch. Thermal goggles. Guess you have to go in there to trigger the cutscene.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
It's hilarious.
The name's Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh?
Oh, 45 ACP, silence.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
Murray. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
Train pistol.
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov. Still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's
Something about these cutscenes remind me of like
my orders are to provide
Resident
you with
Evil.
information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally.
Oh, that's
Depending
cool.
on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take doctor's orders.
Yeah.
That's cool. If you're out long enough, you recover.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
That's hilarious.
Don't forget.
Did he say? Say press R1 and looked at her boobs. Oh my god.
Here, give me a hand.
I need to clip that. That's that escape hatch under there.
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
I see him! I see you!
What, now I just leave? No.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident?
I think they changed his gun.
Well,
I think he should be
it
just
wouldn't have
flat
happened if you
black.
hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
But the door's open now. Guess that's good.
You want to save? Snake, have you heard of It Came From Outer...
Yeah.
So,
That's hilarious. It's all movie references. I'll do it
You
again
want to
if...
save? Chin up.
I'll be in...
Yeah, it was almost 3 hours. I'm just gonna stop this shit. I'll try that other mode though real quick.
This is Snake. I've made it to the sneaking point.
You're right on time, Snake.
Yeah, for being dragged out of the sack at 2 in the morning, I did my best.
Rise and shine. Don't you love mornings?
Colonel, nobody loves being dragged away from their vacation.
I'm sorry, but we needed you. Something big is going down. Very big. That's why.
All right. So what is this important mission? I'll say it once, and only once. I am not taking out any Metal Gears.
Don't worry.
And no saving some VIP or old man.
It's nothing like that.
If it's like a hot damsel in distress, I'll think about it.
Well, it's not quite a hot damsel in distress, but it is a rescue mission.
Rescuing who?
Apes.
What?
Monkeys. But not just any monkeys.
You said monkeys?
Just listen. Your mission is to infiltrate the jungle and capture all of the monkeys.
Again. You said monkeys?
Yes, monkeys.
This isn't really my thing. If you want your monkeys, you better ask Spike or Jimmy.
Unfortunately, they weren't available.
What about me? I was on vacation.
Snake, we need you. If you don't do this, who will?
It's not like someone else couldn't handle a stealth mission.
Don't say that. This is the genre we turned over every leaf in.
Why don't you make Sam or Gabe do the job?
Snake.
Isn't this just some monkey catching action?
Snake, I'm asking you. It's a request from the professor himself.
The professor? Natalie?
That's
the one who came up with the monkey helmet?
Well, that was the professor's classmate.
His classmate?
From high school. Not only that, but the professor is a friend of Otacon's.
He's Otacon's friend, too? All right.
So you'll do it. Snake, the monkeys have... When you find them, knock them out for capture.
Right.
Right.
Gotcha.
Snake with... Good.
Try this. Uh.
3, 2, 1, start. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Special guest from Astrobot. Three more, they're probably all over here.
Gotcha. You're mine.
How the fuck do I get over there?
Gotcha.
One more. fuck is the last? That's cool that I caught the Astrobot.
Gotcha! All done! Yes! 3, 2, 1, start! Gotcha! 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 Gotcha!
I messed that one up bad. I know what to do now.
Three, 2, 1, start! Gotcha! 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 You're mine! Gotcha! 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 You're mine! Gotcha!
It's Astrobot for the last.
Gotcha!
That wasn't the last.
Gotcha! All done! Yes!
That was cool. It's a cool little mess around mode. You get another mode after you beat it, so let's see what that is. Keeps track of everything. That's cool. Dope. I'm just gonna end this for now. Thanks for watching if you did. Peace. Appreciate it. Probably stream Shinobi. I'll stream this again tomorrow though.